Hi folks, how are you all doing today? It's time for learning a new extension and also about interlinking. Okay, so along with that, we'll be creating a math quiz project today, right? So let's see how to create a small quiz where you will be using extension called as text to speech. Okay, so that he can speak something with you and then so you will also use interlinking concept here wherein you will be linking one sprite to other, so you will understand how to link sprites in Scratch. Okay, so it's a very small math quiz project wherein the conversation is between two friends, and one friend is asking the questions and the other friend is answering them. Okay, so let's see how can we do this small math quiz project, right? So let's quickly start off. So I'm just deleting the sprite as I don't want that sprite. We will be needing text to speech extension. So I'm just adding extension from here, text to speech. Let's go to backdrops and get some good backdrop from here. So for quiz, what kind of backdrop shall we choose? I think I'll just choose a colorful city wherein two friends are meeting up somewhere and they're just having that small little conversation of quiz. Okay, so we'll be needing two friends now, right? Let's go to people and we have Avery and Abby. I think I will choose these two characters. Yeah, Abby and Avery. Okay, so we have got two characters now, right? So they both will be interacting with each other. Okay, so I'm just dragging her here. I'll place her here. Let's see the costumes of Abby. So I think this would suit. Yeah, this is good. It feels like she's thinking something and she will be asking the question and she will be replying with an answer. And what I will do, I'll just flip her horizontally so it feels like so she's just thinking by looking at her and she's replying something from here, right? So yeah, let's go to code and so yeah, we have adjusted them on the road. So let's start the conversation with Avery, like as she's speaking something. Okay, let's quickly click on backdrops and delete this extra backdrop we have. We don't want it. So yeah, I think this is good. And let's see costumes for Avery. Oh, we only have two costumes. Okay. While asking the question, we'll let her be this. After asking the question, we'll let her be this. Okay. Okay. We can switch costumes also. So we got a good scope here. And yeah, while listening, let's just make her. Okay, I think this is good. So she'll be listening like this, and she will be, while answering, she will be thinking like this. Okay, I think this is good. So we don't want the other two costumes, but however, we will just start with this from here. When, of course, when green flag clicked, right? So let's go to events. So when flag is clicked, we want to do something, correct? So when flag is clicked, I would just want my every to speak something, right? So that means we can just go to looks. You can use this if you want to show it on her as a speech bubble, right? So let me just show you. So when I click here, she says hello. Okay. So if you want that also to happen, you can make it happen. Okay. And oh wait, we have already got the text to speech extension here. So let's first set voice to, you can set it to anyone. Okay. Set language to English. Speak hello. Okay. So tenor is like a male voice, and okay, giant is also a male voice. Okay, I like Squeak. She's so sweet. And yeah, so we just want to say something, right? And we will be typing same thing so that she can think that and she can also speak that. Okay. So what shall we do now is, hi Abby. Hi Abby, how are you doing? How are you doing? Are you ready for a quick quiz? So let's just copy this complete thing and let's paste it over here. Okay, so she would just think of the same thing for 2 seconds. And next thing is, now she will have to reply something for this particular question, right? So how will Abby know about this thing, right? That Avery has actually asked her some question. So how would she know about it? So to let her know, you have this broadcast here. So broadcast will broadcast this message, whatever you want to broadcast, right? So whenever Abby receives it, she can reply to that. Okay. That means she can react upon that, right? I'm just broadcasting message one here. Okay. So let's go to Abby. So when Abby receives message one, so I'm coding in Abby now. Okay. So when I receive message one, right? So before this, we'll also set costume of every to set costume to, is it every B? It's every A. Okay. When green flag is clicked, we are setting it to this costume. And when again, here also, when green flag clicked, so we'll switch costume of Abby to, let's just go and check it out. It was this, right? So it's Abby A, Abby A. Okay. Now, so now when I receive message one, what would she do? So she would reply back to Avery saying, yeah, I'm good. I'm doing good. Right? Of course, I'm ready for a quiz. Right? So for that, you will just have to take a speak block and you just have to start saying something. Hey, Avery, I'm doing I'm doing good. And how are you? I'm ready for the quiz. I'm ready for the quiz. Okay. So now after saying something, we also have to make her think of the same thing, right? So just on the speech bubble, she has to say the same thing. So I'm just saying it for 2 seconds, right? Now, now the next thing would be she would be broadcasting something and she would be receiving something now. Okay. So let's go to broadcast. This time we'll broadcast a new message. So when you click on new message, you can just type in some message. So I'm just broadcasting number two now, right? Let's go to every. And now when I receive two, then she will be reacting upon this one now. Okay. So let's just speak out something. Speak. Great. So I have three questions for you. So let's start. Okay. And she will also just have this thing. So Control C and Control V. Okay. Let me just show you what exactly is happening so far so that you have a clear idea of what exactly is happening here. So So hi Abhi, how are you doing? Are you ready for this? Okay. So this is what is happening so far, right? Now what next step? So after just saying something like this, right? So the next thing should be, again, we have to broadcast something. Oh, we have to ask the question right away, right? So let's ask the question. So we'll take another speak block and say, here is my first question. Here's my first question. What is what shall we ask? Let's ask some simple questions for now. 10 times 10. What is 10 times 10? Okay. So she also would show that. Okay. So now after showing that, she would broadcast message so that she can receive it and reply back. Okay. So let's go to events and just broadcast number 3 this time. So it's 3. Okay. So now this will be received by Abby saying when I receive 3, right? So she would just speak out the answer. Oh, that's so easy. That's so easy. The answer is 100. Okay. So now, after asking the question, she has to go back to her other costume, right? So switch costume to, after asking, we'll just change her, okay? Costume F to every B, okay? Now she is giving the answer, so let's switch her costume to, I think it's the B costume, I think, yeah. Yeah, B is the one where she's thinking, okay? And speak this. Also, we have to just place it in the say block so that she can just show that part, right? And we'll also make her think, oh, that's easy. Okay. So let's make her think, oh, that's so easy. So just for fun, let's make her think a little and then answer, right? So let's make her think for 1 second only. And then after she says the answer, right? Then we can broadcast message 4 now. So let's get a broadcast message, new message, and the message will be 4. Okay. So after just saying that, right, we again will switch her costume back to normal costume. Okay. So switch costume to A costume again, right? Now, so now the message will be received by this. So when I receive 4, right, then she would speak out something again. She would say, wow, that's correct. Wow, that's correct. So we'll just say the same thing here, right? And now we'll switch the costume back to A costume. Okay. And then we'll again speak out something. Here is my second question. So my second question is, what is 20 times 20? Okay, so we'll just say something now, say the same thing now, not something. So let's do this and we'll switch costume back to B. Okay, so we'll just, what is B first of all? Oh, a normal costume. So I think this is gonna be it, right? We'll switch the costume and then we'll broadcast number 5. So we are broadcasting number 5, right? So this will be received by Abby. When I receive 5, so then what would happen when I receive 5? So basically she would again answer, right? So can I think I'll just duplicate the same block, but instead of this, when I receive 5, switch costume. Oh, that's so easy. And the answer is 200, right? Oh, 20 multiplied by 20 will be 400, isn't it? Oh, that's so easy, and it is 400. And broadcast number 6 this time. And the last question, she would say, so we'll duplicate this. And when I receive 6, wow, that's correct. My third question is, my third question is 30 times 30. Okay. So, and we'll broadcast number 7. So this is what is interlinking all about. So we are linking every to Abby all the times, right? So using broadcast message, we are doing that. So broadcast will actually broadcast the message, whatever you're trying to broadcast. That will be received by all other sprites which are present in your game or animation or a story which you're trying to create. Okay. So here we are trying to create a quiz, like a conversation between two friends, right? So that's why we're using broadcast, wherein if she broadcasts something, she will hear it and she will broadcast something and she will be able to receive it. Okay. So now when broadcasted number 7, you can just duplicate this. So when I receive number 7, say this. Oh, that's so easy. And she will say the answer 900, right? And the answer is 900. And she will broadcast number 8. Okay. So broadcast message can be anything. You can say message one, or maybe you can say question one or something like that. Yeah, you can do that also. Okay. This is also possible, and this is also equally used, right? So it's okay. Whatever you broadcast, that's not the matter, right? When you receive it, what happens is the matter, right? So that's why. Now, when I receive number 8, then she would speak out something saying, cool, that was wonderful. And you're brilliant. Nice meeting you and see you soon. See you soon again. Okay. So we'll just do this. Okay. And then we'll broadcast number 8. Oh, broadcast number 9. Broadcast number 9. Okay. So now she will be receiving when I receive 9. Thank you so much for the quiz. Thank you so much for the quiz. Bye. Okay. Thank you so much for the quiz. Bye. Cool. So this would actually end the conversation here, right? Let's see how it goes, and we'll see if we have to add something or what else we have to do on this, right? So just right click on the screen to just align all your blocks properly like this, right? Okay. And you can just right click over here also to just align your blocks completely like this. Okay. Now, now let's just execute this on the full screen. What is 10 times 10? Okay, cool. Cool. Cool, isn't it? I really like it. It's pretty good. Going so well and the costumes are changing well. Wow, it looks like animated story. Right? Yeah, cool. So this is how it is. You can create small quizzes like this, wherein here a character is answering, right? If you want to create another type of a quiz, we'll be doing that in the next session also again, right? So wherein you will see that you yourself can try to answer to your computer. Okay, so you can just enter some answer and it would be taking that and it would give you the actual answer. If you're giving a wrong answer, then it would say something. If you're giving a correct answer, then it would say something. So we will be doing something like that in the next session. Okay. But this was a small story wherein you were understanding about the interlinking of the sprites, wherein you have linked your every with Abby, right? And you also created a small conversation between those two people. So it was just like a very small conversation which was happening, and it was like quick and easy, correct? So this is it. This is it how you can actually switch costume, speak something, say something, right? Broadcast. So you understood all these blocks today. So these are all the new learnings today where you have understood about broadcasting, how to receive the message, speak block, setting the language, setting the voice, right? So all these things were used today, and this is all for today, right? And if you want to change a backdrop from this to something like end, right? We can absolutely do that by painting a backdrop. Okay. So let's say I would just click on paint and let's choose a color. I think I just want this kind of a color. Is it possible for me to pick it up? Okay. So I've picked it up from there. Okay. How did I pick it? So just click on fill, click on the color picker. Okay. Take the cursor anywhere, whichever color you would like to, right? Just click on the color. So you would get that color. Okay. Then just go to the next one, click on convert to bitmap, click on fill tool, click on the screen. It would fill the entire screen with that particular color. Okay. So yeah, this is cool. Then click on convert to vector. So after converting it into vector, we can start creating the text. Okay. So let's say I'm again picking another color from here. So color picker, and let's suppose I want to pick this blue color. Okay. And I am trying to type the end. Okay. So I just want to change it to curly. I just increase the size of it. That's it. Cool. Right. Now let's go here. Let's go to Abby. So Abby's thing is the last thing, right? After saying thank you so much for the quiz, bye, we can switch backdrop to, okay. So let's rename the costume. So click on backdrops here. Just click on this. Rename the costume as end. Okay. Now let's click on Abby and let's click on code. So switch backdrop to end. Okay. Now we can again, let's execute it and see for the last time. Oh, wait. So we are not starting off with the first backdrop, right? So let's quickly switch costume of Avery and switch backdrop to colorful city. Okay. Let's check it out now. Wait. So once this goes to end card, still your characters will be displayed on the screen, and we don't want that to happen, correct? So when green flag is clicked, first you can show the sprite. Okay. So on Abby 2, you can just show the sprite, right? And when backdrop switches to end, right? So you can go to events here. When backdrop switches to end, you can hide it. Okay. So hide. Same thing goes in every. Go to events. When backdrop switches to end, then hide it. Cool. Now let's quickly check it out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. Wow. This is so cool. Correct. So this is it. You can just create anything you would like to with such kinds of stories. Okay, so anything possible, if you have anything to say or create, you can absolutely do it, and do share all those links with me. Okay, so I'm just renaming this as Avery and Abby quiz. Okay, so I'm just sharing it with all you guys so that you can just you know you can just use your Scratch account, and when you click on the link, it will actually show you the project, and it would also ask you to share it. Okay, so you can actually, I mean, not share, sorry, remix. Okay, you can click on remix and you can see the complete code of it. And if you want to change anything, or if you want to do something similar to that, you can, have a look at this and you can do it. Okay, so I'm just clicking on copy link and click on copy link to copy the link. So I can paste this link in the description box below for you all guys to check it out on your computers. Okay, so just click on the link. It would actually take you somewhere over here. Let me show you. So when you just get the link, when you click on the link, it would load like something like this. Okay, which would actually load a page like this. So you can click on this and you can execute it. Okay. If you don't want to execute, but let's suppose you want to get into this and see the code, right? You can click on see inside to see the code, and just beside see inside on the left hand side, you will be getting remix option. I'm just in the same window, right? And I'm already having the account open. So that's why you can't see it. But yes, absolutely, you will be able to see a remix button here. When you click on it, you can make a copy of this project into your account also. Okay. If you do not have a Scratch account, then you will have to create one. Only then you can remix it and share projects to somebody else. Okay, so you have to confirm your mail address also, right? So if you have any concerns while doing those things, you can do let me know in the comment section below, so I will be helping you out with that. So this is all for today, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this session of a conversational story, we can say, or a conversational quiz. So yeah, this was all about it for today, and I will be meeting you all in the next session. So we'll see how to create another kind of a quiz. Okay. So till then, bye bye, guys. Have a great day, all. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, folks. Bye bye.